We're hoping in this master planning process to get a few very important elements ironed out that are critical to the long-term management. The most important one is setting up some form of waste treatment facility, composting toilet, incinerating toilet over at Ka'awaloa Flats in a manner that doesn't degrade from its significant archaeological value over there, and that we can manage the waste from people that hike down, and if someday we reinstate the ability to land there with kayaks, we really have to deal with that issue. The second one is we have inadequate parking for the amount of visitation that this place gets. And so up at the former historic gas bar coffee mill, which is basically just flat land now, has probably the best opportunity for state parks to set up a parking area, pave it, and then eliminate or vastly reduce the vehicular traffic that comes down to Hikiau Heiau, so that we can maybe bring a little bit more sanctity to the experience of the heiau and viewing the ocean. Both the comfort station and the parking require, Chapter 343 EIS process. So that's some of the elements that we're looking at. Along with that would be more interpretive trails, enhanced interpretive signage. But the real issue that comes to our mind initially is managing the method by which people get kayaks, how they get into the water, how many of them there are, and then how they behave once they get on the water, and dealing with those associated impacts. So that's what's different about this plan compared to previous attempts, is we have an opportunity now that State Parks has complete jurisdiction of land and water to come up with a more kind of holistic and integrated planning process to try to address essentially the issues of managing people on land and managing people on water, both of which are so significant that we need to treat both of those elements with a great deal of caution and respect and kind of meticulous thought on how we proceed into the future with managing this, one of the most amazing parks that the state has.